Let's talk about, would you rather be right or happy? What do we mean by that? Okay. Well, a lot of times couples, relationships, people in relationships, they argue with each other. They fight. They basically are in competition. When they do fight, it's all about making the other person wrong. You need to see it my way. I'm right. You're wrong. I've got the answer. You don't. I'm cool. You've got your head up your ass. That's the way it is. It's just total judgment, total attack, and we want to come out the victor. And so a lot of our battles, our arguments, our disagreements, our fighting and our yelling is all about trying to get the other person to capitulate, to admit that they're wrong and we're right. Now you can do this, but but what's the point? First of all, it's a huge waste of time, and a lot of time is spent arguing and fighting. A lot of time is spent being angry and miserable. And then afterwards, there's a lot of time is spent in recovery. In Seinfeld, they used to joke about makeup sex, but guess what? Most of the time after fighting isn't about having sex. It's about not having sex. It's about not having a relationship, not having closeness, not having intimacy because of the dueling egos. So what's the answer? The answer is, hey, let it go. Don't sweat the small stuff. If something really, 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 really matters and you've got to draw a line in the sand and you got to put your foot down and say, no, I insist. You've got to see what I'm saying here. You got to agree my position here. But, a lot of times it's not necessary. If you can say to yourself, okay, he or she is insecure, he or she is confused, she's upset, he's angry, they're stuck. It doesn't matter. I don't have to prove I'm right. I don't have to get them to say, yes, I'm right and they're wrong. I can let it go. I can let it go and just accept them for the limitations, accept them for their flaws and imperfections, accept them and forgive them for they know not what they do. And I don't have to make a big issue about it and let them think that they're right. What do I care? I know the truth. And what I do care about is the fact that there's peace in the relationship. There's happiness in the relationship. There's companionship and nurturing in the relationship. And so what if somebody else, the other person, thinks that that they're smarter than you, or that what they decided to do was better or wiser? If it's not, so what? You don't have to prove your point.